Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome to the Regalia Sunday R&R session. Short story. I actually started playing guitar in high school, and we were just a small group of friends, and we camped by the staircase of this like left wing of this building, and every lunchtime we would just play there, play our guitars, and we just sing along or whatever. We were a loud, small group, and yes, I was fan of this song from Hatsune Miku. I don't really listen to her songs, but one of the songs was like really impactful for me when I was young, and it's called Alice. If you actually Google the tabs for this song, I was actually the one to put it up there. I think I'm the only one who put up the tabs for this song. I'm kind of proud of it. Like, we worked as a group to tab the song because I can't read notes. So, if you're interested and you have guitar, you can play along. Just type in Hatsune Miku Alice tabs. It's by Furukawa P. It's a really gentle song. I love it. And yeah, so we're gonna start our Sunday with a small piece of it. And it goes something like this. Let's play along, shall we? I have it open up here because it's been a while since I played this song, and yeah, memories come back. I don't usually finger pick, so this is gonna be quite difficult for me. It's been a while. So yeah, if you have the chance to check it out, go check it out. I tabbed it out, the full song. I even included the harmonica part, and I didn't even know how to play the harmonica. What we did was we used an electric guitar, and it sounded like a harmonica, which is really cool. So yeah, check it out. All right, let's get back to our gameplay, guys. Oh, all right. Looks like our save took us here.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
So this is Milton's hideout from last episode. Okay, yeah, we're gonna sneak through the
Whatever
window.
Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Alright, let's go. We passed by this area right here, which was like a little school, like a classroom.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Oh, so this is gonna be Louis. I think Louis is our brother. Okay, there we go. Louis. There you go. This is us? Yeah, Louis is our brother. Oh. Wow. I almost fell off the stairs. This way, I guess. Let's go. This is a little cool base they have. It's like a ship. Lois has a ship on his little treehouse thing. It's crazy. What? We can enter through this? Now that's unique.
Louis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Oh. Looks like he likes to go to like acid trips. Marijuana. He likes. Wow, look at that. He's very familiar with herbal drugs. What does that say? Theodore's Quality Cigars. What is this? Okay. Oh. What? Oh, instead of...
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse.
Oh, man.
Newly sober, I believe Lewis
Oh.
first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Ah. I thought my hand was bleeding.
He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to
What's that? What is that? Began to what?
wander.
Oh, what? No way. We have to play two
I
things
asked him
at
to
the same.
describe it.
Okay.
He said he started small,
What?
imagining a labyrinth.
Oh, the fish got. Oh, this is hard. We have to do two things at once.
He'd feel his way about. Then something moved.
Oh.
Bats
Oh,
and toads.
you know, sometimes if you have a really boring job or you're doing something so repetitive, it does make your mind go wander. It wanders off. What? Is that a dinosaur?
And
Dinosaur.
things that have not names.
Oh, dinosaur.
He knew it was all in his head.
Oh, the fish is coming real quick.
But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
What's happening? Oh, there? Red carpet? So Lewis here is like an explorer in his
But
mind.
he found something more.
Oh, different
I
perspective.
worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss,
Oh,
but
oh,
he said
my bad.
Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So
Like
I
a-
let him go on.
Like a whole new Lewis.
I
Oh.
even encouraged him.
I can't see the fish. Okay.
It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Dog.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Ooh. That's crazy.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
What imagination does
Then he
Lewis
made
have?
musicians.
Stay with me, brothers.
And songs for them to play.
I love it.
He talked about starting a band.
We have a little march going on here. Oh,
And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
nice. I love it. We have our own kingdom.
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever.
But he's gonna lose his hand. It's dangerous.
Then one day it struck him.
Which one? The
That
blade?
all the cheering crowds,
Oh,
even the stones under his feet,
I
were all
like
in his
it.
imagination. so he could do whatever he wished. He held an
Wow.
election for mayor. And he won.
Oh, scared me.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering.
I can't see the fish.
It became a game for him.
Oh, come on. Gotta get the fish. Get the fish out of the way.
New Louisville.
Ah, Louisville. Sounds good.
St. Louis.
That sounds reasonable.
He
St.
started
Louis.
drifting away from our reality.
Uh-oh. It's getting hard to steer the ship. Ah!
Minneapolis.
Oh,
Until one day he
Minneapolis.
forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on. In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a
Handsome queen or beautiful prince? Let's go with the handsome queen, man.
handsome queen.
Oh. Uh-oh. What is that? What is this? Oh. Radiant rainbows.
The queen was on her own quest for
Let's go for sinister serpents. You got a badass queen, you know?
sinister serpents.
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh! Okay. We're okay. We're okay. Alright, we're okay. I think this is a trap. This is a trap.
He followed the sound of her
Electric sitar. Silver harp. We're gonna go with the harp. Ah.
silver harp.
Steer! Ah. I love this game. It's
His
very
chase
unique.
led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Whoa, I can't see the chopping board anymore.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Oh! Sometimes I dream about that too. Like, I wish I was born in
But
a
he was
fantasy,
so proud of having created it.
like a fantasy realm, you know? That would have been cool. Like Lord of the Rings. The world of Middle Earth.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
This is crazy, guys. Just take a look at this amount of soldiers there and there. Oh, man.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Oh. Wait, let's take a look at Lewis. That's him, see? That's Lewis. So does Lewis have
My
enemies?
imagination is as real as my body, he told me.
Wow.
It was hard to argue with him.
Where's the queen? I want to speak to the queen. Where's the queen? She must be very handsome. Where is she? Oh, she's gone. Faceless guards. Oh, back to reality. And it's not pretty. Cannery.
He began to forget the world we know.
Oh. Whoa. This is definitely his.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Oh, that's Lewis. I'm not Lewis. Who am I? Maybe the manager? Supervisor, maybe?
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Uh-oh, he's not even working. Am I supposed to go up there? Don't make me walk up there.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
I like this. I like this. I can get used to this.
Including the wise Calico, who'd insisted on advising him.
Calico? What is that? Oh, it's a cat. Molly. Hello, everyone. Oh. Okay. Hello, guard. Hello. Thank you. Let me
His
through.
queen waited, holding his crown.
She better be handsome.
There was only one thing left to do.
Ah. Oh. That does not look good. That does not look good. This does not look good. Bend down his head. That does not look good.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Is that how he died? He
My
got
brother
beheaded?
was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Oh, goodness. Alright, let's close the book. Oh my goodness. Dual monitor? Dang. Okay, let's move on. That was really nice experience. Okay, hold on. I just want to see who else we need to... Sanjay. Yeah, we need to find Sanjay, Sven, Edie. We don't have her. Dawn. Okay.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
Wow, look at this, guys. Oh, this view. It's amazing. This view is amazing. Alright, let's make our way down. Make our way up, I guess. Let's go.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed.
No, this is Edith. Edie? I meant Edie, not Edith.
But I understand why we left.
Dawn. It's might be Dawn's. Wait, I thought we discovered what Dawn's room looked like. I don't... Okay, I thought we did. I thought she was the teacher.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Edith, look at this view, man. Seriously. Imagine in the morning. This is the nighttime. We can't see much. In the morning? Look at this peering window. Oh, it's beautiful, man. This game is beautiful.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Look at the amount of books. Okay, so we're crawling. So this is not really a big space for us. So we're crawling. Joining the Great Major. Edith. Alright, I think we finally get to know the truth. Okay. Oh.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Oh, it's us. Oh, it's so dark. Guys, I can't see. It is so dark. Wait, the King in Yellow. Infinite Jest. East of the sun and west of the moon. Oh, I can't move. Oh, something's blocking my way.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Oh my god. Alright, let's go in. Guys, our little hidey hole. Ah, this is the best. I love like mini
The
forts.
thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
It's so dark. I really can't see. No, it's not the entrance.
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning, okay?
I do not want to know the history, man. It's gonna make me cry. I already know most of their...
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Okay. Oh, alright. But the house is there. Alright, let's go. We're going down there. Let's go, let's go.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
There's no water.
God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
There's no water.
But I never thought I'd go back to it.
This is not low tide. This is intense.
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Can't see. Okay, we'll just keep running straight. I can't see.
I got turned around.
This was not here before. Okay, we'll just hug the wall. Can't see.
For a while, I wandered. I started seeing things.
Is that a caribou? Elk? Moose? That's not a moose. Probably an elk. Am I looking down or
Things
up?
I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
Are these old furnitures, maybe? Maybe old furnitures.
Or maybe I came back to them.
Wait. Oh, it's us. We're Edie. Look at my hand. Yeah.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go. I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
No.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot.
Ah. Oh, look. We can control the
We both
hand.
tried to make the best of it. A few years went by.
Ah. Wow. A
My
dandelion
mom didn't
made
like
of
to talk about it,
words. It's made of words.
but she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this.
Milton? Milton's alive?
If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
What is that? Are we moving?
This journal was supposed to be for you.
Is there something in their stomach?
But now I hope you'll never see it.
Like a worm?
I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself.
Can I turn around?
But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
They have a sickness, for sure. But
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
she didn't make it? It's Milton! Are we playing? Okay. Aw, are these? Oh, it's like baby pictures. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, it's so cute, man. Really great work, man. Seriously. It's nice how they put all the workers, like the ones who worked on this the game, and they put it on a frame and they hang it. That's so smart. I mean, some games I've seen where they've hid it all around like the game, like as Easter eggs. But you know, sometimes you just need to put out all of them. It's nice that they're young, like the baby pictures, because you know, we always connect to each other when we're younger. That's nice. I really don't. I hope Lewis did not kill himself. Like, he put his head through the chopping block. Oh, that would have been gruesome. Ah, he doesn't look interested at all. That guy looks cool. Melissa Fuss. Aw. A lot of people worked on this game. G. Kui Ki. Tom Bissell. Nathan Gary. Jeff Legaspi. Which one is Jeff? The both of them. Which one? The younger one? Playtesters. Aw. They even included the people who tried the game. Everyone at Annapurna Pictures. In loving memory, Louis Finch. The Edith Finch team. The end. Oh. Alright, the replay a story option is now available. Okay guys, looks like this ends our journey for what remains of Edith Finch. I hope you guys enjoy this one. This one was really, really well put together. Is this an indie game? Because that is really good. Giant Sparrow, I've never heard of them, so this can't be like one of those huge competitors like EA. So that I feel like they're independent. Yeah, I really enjoyed this one, guys. Thank you so much, Giant Sparrow, for this game. I really liked it. I'm gonna Google around. I'm gonna spend some time now to Google around what ended the Finch. I'm interested. I feel like it's hard. It's hard to know. They have like a disease running in their family for sure. But what is it? Some of them died of some weird way. But then Dawn just died of like sickness. Calvin flew off. It's weird. Some of them seemed like they were murdered. Right? Or suicide. And the rest are just mystery. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this one. I did. And I'll see you in the next R&R episode next Sunday. I still gotta see which game I should check out. Hopefully I can find the one. If not, I'll just play Neo or something. But for sure, R&R every Sunday. I really needed this one, guys, because the other week has been quite hectic. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember, divided we are unequal, but together we are kings and queens. See you next time.